Imran Haider has more from Islamabad.
It's a messy affair. This is probably the most controversial election in Pakistan's history, because when that election took place, it was a peaceful turnout. People turned out in large numbers. The largest number of turnout since 1970, when Pakistan had an election with over 60% turnout. This time the people came out in large numbers, and then later that night the results started trickling in. The local media started covering it, and then all of a sudden everything stopped. Now we're told that after that the returning officers were kicked out of the polling stations, and that some of the leaders of the political parties, particularly in Karachi, of which we have evidence, started stamping the ballot papers and rigging the elections. The United Kingdom, the United States, and the European Union have all cast their doubts, and they want an investigation as to what really transpired. So although the results have now started to trickle in, and that's almost 3 days after that election, even though those election results should have been announced on early Friday morning at the latest, and it appears that the Election Commission has messed up totally, and that of course has created a really complicated situation. Nawaz Sharif, of course, as you saw, claiming that he has won the election, that he's going to get a coalition together before he even started the talks with the coalition. So one other important thing to understand, that Nawaz Sharif was standing from two constituencies. One he lost badly, the other he was losing badly, and then all of a sudden everything turned around and Nawaz Sharif was declared a winner. But the candidate that he was up against is now taking him to court. The cases will now go to the election tribunal and of course to the court. So it will become even more messier. And given the fact that the government should be formed within the next few days after the president announces a date for the National Assembly to meet to choose the Prime Minister, we have all the political parties at loggerheads, all claiming that they've won the election